Seattle's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Cece's a player who dominated in the last head-to-head matchup. Garland's physicality last time he played though overshadowed the fact he scored. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Takes it so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Canucks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Makes the save. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end.
Picard's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Anytime he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
The Canucks gain the zone. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Kempe.
He's sitting with 49 goals. I've never been there, James, but you got to imagine that 50 is a pretty exclusive club.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick pass to Kempe. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Kempe's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck to McCann. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. McCann stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Carey. Absolutely levels them.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Slides the cross-ice pass. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Shilovs makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shilovs.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Handles the pass at center. They've got numbers here. Makes the save. Colm under pressure. The centerman glide into position. The Canucks come up with a defensive zone draw. Sends it over to Garland. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Into the middle. And that's intercepted. And now he moves it to McCann. Sends it across. And that's shot. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Skates across the blue line. Slides it across to Pettersson. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Stops the rocket of a shot. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Kempe. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Shuts him down. Here's a chance. Puts it off the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Picked up along the wall by Hronek. The Canucks have it now. Here's a chance on the attack. Throws it on net from there. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Slides the puck over to Kempe. Here they come on the attack. He scores!
Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
McCann's going to play it against the half wall. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he sends it across to Pezzetta. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dumps the puck in. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Slides into McCann. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here they come on the attack.
Ceci's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more. Kempe's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Seattle's got it in their own zone. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Seattle's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Pettersson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Forces the turnover. Feeds it over to McCann. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Ceci. Grabs control of it at the point. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Pettersson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Pettersson's got it in the corner. Vancouver's got it now. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Looks to get the puck over to Evans. Quick feed to Ceci. Oh, comes up with a stop. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Laine. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Moves it over to Kempe. First period nearly in the books here. Garland's got it on the offensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Fires it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Quick pass to Pettersson. Here's a chance. Monster save by the core. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Poked away by Ceci. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Oh, look Pettersson. Lays into the body. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vancouver's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Cece's won it in their own end. Moves the puck across to McCann. Moves it to Pettersson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Kempe's lugging the puck. Works it across to Cece. Puts it in deep. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Cece. And he comes up with the glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Seattle's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason to that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Pettersson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Shot! Let's see what the official says here. Cece's getting 2 for tripping.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
Vancouver's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Seattle's up 1-0. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's through center right now in the offensive end. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Tries to get it over to McCann. Quick feed to Cece. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Kempe's gained the line and on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Seattle's men
message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Taken along the wall by Hronek. Into the attacking end. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. And now he tries to get it across to McCann. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. The Canucks win the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. They win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Quick shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shilovs! Seattle's on the attack with the stop.
Silas has been terrific and consistent, but man, he's been peppered in the crease, James. This team has to find a way to generate some offense, and the only way they can do that if they get the puck out of their own zone.
And now it's grabbed by McCann. Oh, what a save in front! Scoops up the puck behind the net. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle, and it's blocked! From the back of the cage with the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now it's over to Laine. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Tosses it on to McCann. With the blast! Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Slides the puck to Hedl. To his teammate. That's gloved by McCord. Big save by the goaltender once again. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McCann. Seattle's got him along the wall. Quick pass to McCann. Pokes it away in his own end. Penalty coming up. The Canucks are in transition. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Seattle's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Ceci's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Quick pass across to Dunn. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pushes it across to Hedl. Takes the puck. Here's the shot. Makes the save. Uses the boards with the bank pass. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Canucks have it behind the net. Giroux's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Dumps it in.
Malkin's almost out of the box.
The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Seattle's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Back at the point, they set it up. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here's a shot. Misses the net.
doesn't get scored on, and then he jumps out of the box and cashes in and converts for his team. Gotta love it. 200-foot play that winds up being the difference.
The Kraken have dominated this one from the moment the puck dropped in the first, and look where we are here now in period number 2.
Well, this is a team that honed in and came ready to play. I mean, they sharpened their sticks, if you will, because they knew that they were going to win every puck battle. They've been first to it, they've been fast, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've generated a ton of offense.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. He might have a step here. Slides it across. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Seattle's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. And now he angles it across to Laine. Here's a shot. Fires it on net. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and then yet one more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. The Kraken have control of the puck.
CC's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Seattle's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Canucks carry the leg wall. Moves it over to Kempe. Moves it to Ceci. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bowie. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
In the final moments of this period, the Canucks are down a pair. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Gets it over to Pettersson. And he takes the feed. Heedle's got it against the boards. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Ceci. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Great read by Ceci. And another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Canucks win the draw. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Bowie. The Canucks play it along the boards. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Seattle's looking to break out. And that's just out of reach. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Hronek's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Pettersson's won the draw there on the attack. Big time stop there. The court's going to hang on for a whistle.
Pettersson's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Offense's on face-off, and he wins the draw. Big time stop. Look out! Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Seattle's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Tries to get the puck to Kempe. Gaining steam here on the attack. Can't get a hold of that pass. He was totally locked in on that play. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. Slides it across. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Odd man rush. Tries to the crease. Quick stop by Decor. Dished on over to Hughes. Slides it diagonally to Pettersson. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And that clangs off the iron. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Silas makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Sends one up to Garland. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Passes it to Kempe. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. There's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. And that's intercepted by Garland. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Shot! Just enough to keep it out there. Puck grab by Kempe. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to McCann. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Hughes plays it against the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Seattle's in now. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Angles it over to Giroux. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. With the steal. Hervix is moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to McCann. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck across to Hedl. Slides it over to Kempe. Right up Mace. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it. Well, another goal is scored, and they really can't seem to stop the bleeding against this rival opponent right now. And the coach is not impressed with his group at all. Trying to strategize, put the right players on the ice, but as he looks down the bench, he doesn't know who to put on.
The Kraken have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Good stand-up hit. Dunn's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Shot! And makes the routine save. Throws one up to Pettersson. And now he moves it to Laine. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Myers. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shuts him down. Passes the puck over to Pettersson. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. And the lead's clogged up, blocking it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shilovs. Seattle's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Works it across to Kempe. Quick shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 5-1 hockey game. Vancouver's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And that's a great heads-up play by Pettersson. Kiki's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Ceci's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to McCann. Shot! Scores! That's 50 on the season. He's done it!
You can put his name up there with some of the greats, James. 50 is a coveted number, and he just got there.
The Kraken have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look over the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Young's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Utah's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Pettersson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kempe. And he shuts the door on that.
Seahawks is going to need water after this last sequence here, James. I mean, he's certainly playing on his toes between the pipes, save after save after save, but it's also telling you that the team in front of him is not playing on their toes, their heels rather. They got to find a way to get the puck to safety and then do something with it.
Quick shot! Oh, it's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one! Ceci stick handling in his own zone. Fires it! Oh, and cuts up with nothing on the play. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Ceci's got control of the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Pettersson. And the puck's kicked free. Kempe's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Pass out front. The shot. Point blank stopped by Young.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Seattle's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Moves it to McCann. Takes the feed. Glove save. Puts the puck on net. Blocked in traffic. And hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. Gets the puck over to Kempe.
Seattle's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Puck picked up by Kempe. Gets in front of the shot. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Giroux. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Uses the force on that hit.
Cece's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
With the steal. Pushes it across to Cece. And now he tries to get it across to Kempe. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. They'll need more than that to beat him. Moves the puck to O'Reilly. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Now over to Cece. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dunn's got it in the offensive zone. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Slides it quickly to McCann. Vancouver's got the puck. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Feeds it over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Canucks are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Seattle's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he moves it up to Laine. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Picks off the pass. Dunn's got it in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he's got that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
The Canucks will play it in their own end. Laine's got it along the wing. Back to the point, they set it up. With the blast! Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
That's a textbook save by Young. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Seattle's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Handles the puck at the point, and he had the answer on that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Seattle's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Hedl. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Loose puck battle along the boards. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Vancouver's in transition. Grab Moves the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by McCann. Inside the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Taken by Hito. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Passes over to Giroux. And the fans clearly not happy what they have seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And makes the save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's when you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.